Hey, 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 everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come on in. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey. Y'all come on in. Hey. Hey, hey. Y'all come on in. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come on in. Hey, hey. Y'all come on in and we will get started. Hey, hey, hey. Trying to see, am I live in the group? So, or am I live on my Facebook page? Hey, hey. Y'all come on in, come on in. We are going to be on here just for a little while. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all come on in. Hey, Autism Mommy. Thank you, thank you. Yes, we do need that 110K Autism Mommy. Thank you for coming on and support. Hey, McGriss. Hey, hey, hey. Carol might come on later. She did not say, but she may be on later. Hey, Ramina. Hey, hey. Ramina says, hi, Autism Mommy. McGriss say, hi, Autism Mommy and Ramina. Ramina says, hello, McGriss. How are you? McGriss says, I am blessed. And you? Ramina said, I'm well. Thank you for asking. Y'all come on in. Come on in and we will get started. I think my live worked in the group. I don't know. I don't think it works, but oh well. Hey, 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 make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure if you're on Facebook, you hit the like button. If you are on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are doing well today. I am doing well. I am doing well. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, y'all come on in. If you are new here, welcome. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back and thank you for joining me on this Tuesday evening. We won't be on here long, but we will be on here for a short while. Thank you for those of you who are joining. I will get started. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who are not new, welcome back and thank you for joining us again. I am Tangie. Carol is my business partner. We are two chicks with a side hustle. Basically, what we do is we help you. Oh, I think make money from your computer, or basically we help you find work from home jobs also. And we just try to help motivate and basically help you find your niche, if that is work from home, if that is side gigs and side hustles. Carol and I have been doing this hustle type thing since 2006, about 5 or 6, and we created our blogs as well as our social media platforms to help you get started to whatever work from home journey that suits you. We do give alternatives as far as working from home. There are all types of ways you can work from home. It is just not one way. It could be whether you do a side gig or side hustle or a true work from home job. As you know, now they have hybrid positions where you can go into the office also, as well as work remotely. So, Carol and I's story is we started working from home in '06. Doing West at Home, and we it just ballooned from there. We really got into it, trying to find other ways and other ways to make income from home, and we did our research, and we have just amassed a wealth of knowledge. And also on this channel there are a group of individuals who come on time and time again to share their knowledge, to share what they have learned, to give their strategies on some of these work from home jobs, as well as side gigs and side hustles, to help you get started. So if you are new, type that in the chat and we will help you get started. If you have done a side gig or a side hustle this week and have earned any type of compensation, if you have had an interview or anything like that this week, let us know. If you have put in an application, let us know. We're here to celebrate you. No amount that you have made is too large or too small. Be proud of it and know that it will increase with consistency and hard work. So also put your questions in the chat. If you are new and you don't know where to get started, I would say grab a pen and piece of paper, because there will be a lot of gems dropped in the chat. There will be a lot of gems dropped online with us just conversing back and forth. So if you are new, the first thing I would tell you is to grab a pen and a piece of paper. Again, that will help you take notes, write things down that we talk about. Help you write down companies and side gigs and side hustle names, things that will help you get started. And basically, just today, if you are new, just be here to soak in all the information, because there will be a lot of information passed around. We have a lot of kings and queens in the chat who love earning money from home or creating streams of income just as much as Carol and I do, and they pass around strategies in that chat. It is a wealth of knowledge. Gems get dropped here every time we go live. So make sure you are ready and have your pen and piece of paper. I'm going to be reading the chat and we will get started. I'm going to find the list of side gigs and side hustles that we have put together, and we will get to chit-chatting. Hold on. Let me find the list. Give me 1 second. I don't think this is it, but hold on, y'all. And if y'all hear somebody talking, that's my husband. He's kind of, okay, this is it. Kind of deep voiced and loud. So if you hear him talking, he on the phone. So, all right, let us get started. And again, if you are new, grab that pen and piece of paper. And thank you for the queens and kings that are in the chat that are helping out tonight. And y'all know we will get started. Let's see where we're at. All for kicks. Hey to chicks and everyone. Hey, hey, hey. Monique says, hey, everyone. Ashley says, hey, everyone. Jamie says, hey, hey. Tanisha says, hey to chicks and everyone. Ayana says, hey. Gigi Mills says, hey. Miss Be Glam Decor says, hello, everyone. And I already hit the like button. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, TR, how are you? So currently waiting at Subway. Then we'll be driving home to the camper. Hey, Regina. Lucia says, greetings, beautiful people. Georgia Banks says, hello, everyone. First time on live. Okay, welcome, Georgia. Welcome. And thank you. Grab that pen and piece of paper, ma'am, and let's get to going. KK says, hello, everyone. Tiara says, welcome, Georgia. Helen says, hi. Autism Mommy says, hey, hey. Georgia says, thank you. Ashley says, doing great. Okay, let's see what Remy says. Hey everyone, baby Spark has been on fire. I rolled once again today after my full-time job. I went out and made $236.87. I'm up to $38 with Prolific with money pending, and congratulations. So I am going to put in congratulations, Remy. Remy is doing Spark, and Spark has a lot of Walmart deliveries. So if you are into deliveries and you want to do some type of delivery like DoorDash, but I think Spark is mainly Walmart. Remy, if I'm right, if I'm not incorrect, put it in the chat. And also Prolific. Prolific is a great survey site if you are into taking surveys or if you are new. And I will say this, if you are new and you are filling out for a work from home job, and you are not hearing back and you need some type of income, try doing these survey sites because they will help you get money in the meantime, in between time. I'm going to put a list of survey sites, and these are the most popular survey sites that our community does. So there are a list of 41 of these sites, and these sites our community has made money off of. So the one Remy mentioned, Prolific. Prolific is number 15. What Prolific is, it is a higher paying survey site, and it is for people who want to participate in survey sites about clinical research, education research, medical research. This research is for like people who are doing dissertations or people who have their PhD and they want to get statistical numbers from surveys for their, if they need to be published or something like that. This is the way they get answers. They put their surveys on Prolific or Cloud Research, and they pay people to answer them. We have people making great money on Prolific. We have one lady a while back, probably March or April, was making $50 a day on Prolific. Again, Remy is up to $38. Make sure the key to these survey sites is to fill out your profile completely. Make sure you are filling out your profile completely, because that is the way that they will send you surveys. If you are looking for your surveys to start going up, and the ones that you qualify for, especially on Prolific and Cloud Research, make sure your profile is updated. Also, make sure you are consistent on the site. You need to be consistent on these sites in order for you to generate surveys. You cannot get on the site and say, oh, I've been on there for 1 hour and expect to make $100, $200 a week, because that is not how these things work. You have to be on there consistently. And if you are a multitasker, this is a great way to make money, because if you can do 2 or 3 things at once and you can focus on more than one thing, you can do these types of survey sites in the background, or what I call it. You need to answer a few surveys every few minutes. If you're working on something, if you have a job where you can kick off things to run and you just are sitting there waiting, you can do these survey sites and things like that in the meantime, in between time, and create a stream of income. If you have a job where you're just sitting around, if you're a security guard or if you wait on clients or things like that, these are great ways to pick up extra streams of income. No, it is not going to make you rich, but we have people who have paid bills, bought groceries, bought clothing, took care of their household off of things like that. Again, Prolific and Cloud Research are two of the highest paying survey sites. So you guys may want to check that out if you are new. And again, if you are new or have been watching and have not gotten a work from home job, grab you some of these side gigs and side hustles. They will help until you can find that full-time job you're looking for, if you are looking for that full-time job. If you are looking for part-time work, a lot of our community started out looking for work from home part-time work, but have grabbed some of these side hustles in the meantime and between time, and have learned how to make maybe more than going to or having a regular work from home part-time job. So again, if you are new here, grab a pen and a piece of paper, because there will be a lot of gems. So the first gem I say is grab this survey list. We will talk about a number of these sites that are on this list that I put in the chat tonight. Grab you a few. We always say get a separate email. Before you start signing up, make sure you get a separate email, because they will flood your email. And that way, if you get a separate email and name it, hey, my name survey sites, and you'll know these are my emails for survey sites only. I can go in here and see who emailed me, answer if I need, and then that'll be contained in there, because they will email you. Helen says, hey, everyone. Tanisha says, congrats, Remy. Monique says, hello. Hey, Monique. Anitra says, I'm new here. Welcome. Monique says, I'm new. Congratulations. And I'm saying congratulations. Thank y'all for watching. Hold on. Let me get the beginner-friendly video for you. And this beginner-friendly video, if you are looking for work from home, has 20 work from home companies that will hire you with little to no work from home experience. There are also resume tips as well as tech specs, because you will need some type of computer when applying for these positions. So we suggest that you apply for all 20 in order to increase your chances of being hired. If you have any questions, we are live on Wednesdays and Sundays. And I know today is Tuesday, and this is probably out the norm. This is out the norm. But if you have any questions, make sure you come back when we are on live, and we will be happy to answer them. And again, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Hey, I don't know how to, Sariba. I'll just Miss Sariba. We're doing data entry tonight. I don't know if any of them are part-time. Maybe. I can't say. Hey, Ramina says, congratulations, Remy. Helen says, liked and shared. Thank you, Helen. Remy says, thanks, everyone. Ashley, she says, I've been at my work from home job for almost 3 months this month. I make a good amount and I get paid twice a month. Thank you all. Oh, congratulations, Ashley. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, let us know how it goes when you hit that year mark. It is good to work from home. Some people just want a work from home job, and that is okay. That is okay. Freedom 22 says they're new. Welcome, welcome. Anitra says, I definitely interested in data entry, no phone and no chat. So if you are new, we do have a blog. It is twochickswithasideHustle.com. We post work from home jobs there every day, all levels, entry level. It does not matter where you are in your career or where you are in looking for a job. We post all types of jobs. And if you are looking for non-phone work, basically like data entry and things like that, we do have a non-phone blog, and it is called Non-Phone Work at Home. So check them out, and we do post every day. Hey, Tanisha. Oh, Tanisha said, congratulations, Ashley. So Serena says, I am new on live, but I applied for several jobs you guys have posted. All right. Serena, if you are looking for just extra money, again, check out the survey sites. They are a great way to add to streams for multiple streams of income. I said, they're nothing that will make you rich, but people are paying bills and, doing things within their household with the money. So welcome. Ashley says, thank you, Tanisha. Jay Watt said, made $10 today. All right. All right. S. Atkins says, hello, two chicks, and hello, Chad. Hope you are doing well. And Tan, you look beautiful. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. My Wilkinson says, hi, Tan and chat, liked and shared. Thank you. Ramina says, hello, Tan. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is well. I'm well. Ashley said, congrats on Spark. Remy says, thanks, Tan. Okay. So it's Walmart, Sam's Club, GameStop, and they pick up parts from a store out here. I can't think. Okay. So you'll pick up at Walmart. This is for Spark. So if anybody is interested in Spark, they do Walmart, Sam's Clubs, GameStop, and some other store where Remy is located. Kamika says, hello, all liked and shared. Ashley says, I love my work from home job. I can't thank y'all enough. I have kids and they understand people I work with. Oh, okay. Yes. Been there, Ashley. I have been there. My kids are 30, 26, 14 and 15. Well, 13 and 15. 14, he'll be 14 in a few days. So I know about having kids and working from home. So yes. I totally understand. It saved me a lot. As y'all know my story, I work from home while my two youngest kids were small, while my oldest kids were younger. So I have been fired because of noise. I have had to let jobs go because of background noise. And I tell people it can be done. You don't have to say, hey, I need a no background because I have toddlers and stuff. There are ways, and there are some companies that do understand, and there are some companies that don't, but you can find those companies that will understand. And if you are trying to work and put your best foot forward, they will understand. And it's also ways to mask, out there, to mask your background so they won't hear your kids. So it's all kind of things you can do. So don't let that deter you, because I'll just be honest, there are only so many non-phone jobs that can go around. And, I'll say this, if you want a non-phone job, if your skill set is there to where you can get a non-phone job, a lot of those are kind of like career oriented. If you have like a skill, like if you do technology, accounting, payroll, things like that, it is easier to get a part-time job with those skills, with a certain skill set. Data entry, since there are not a lot of ways, things we data enter a lot anymore, so there are not a lot of data entry jobs. There are some. I'm not saying there are not any, but there are some. So and everybody is vying for those that come up on, in your radar. So I would say just make sure, if you are looking for like non-phone and you are, you can't get a data entry, make sure you find a skill set. Grab some of these jobs from our non-phone blog that are part-time, and you see and figure out the skill set that they have or that they want, and then go get that. I would say every time I tell people, Excel is a great skill to have. If you have an Excel or you do database or anything like that, Access, things like that, those are good skills to have. If you code, those are good skills to have, because you can find a lot of part-time freelance work, because a lot of people look for those people with those skills. So I'm not trying to promote those type of skills, but if you're looking for part-time, those are a lot of the skills. That's a lot of skill set that a lot of people look for. Hey, Shacey. Hey. She says hi, Tan, and everyone in the chat. Ellen says hello, hey, and she says hi, Tan, everyone. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Oh, okay. And she says also I work with and my supervisors are cool. I get my hours. How? Okay. Well, I am so happy you were able to were able to get the job and it is working for you. That is a blessing. Congratulations again, Ashley, and much success to you. Hey, Zatika, thank you so much. Hey, Nadia, I hope I said that right. Hello, hello, hello. Um, Golden Roots, hey, how are you? Oh, you're welcome, Golden Roots. Hey, Reno Ray Tech. Hey, hey. Monique says congratulations. Ramina says congratulations, Ashley. Y'all give Ashley a hand clap. So happy for you. Um, as Aka says, I applied for Sago. I'm waiting for opportunities, and I'm back on chat with Chat Desk. Also, congratulations, congratulations, Sago again. I'll post the list in the chat. It is number 41. Sago is a higher paying focus group, product testing site as well as survey site. Uh, our Queen Helen, she received a printer to test from Sago. We had another Queen do a $200 focus group with Sago. Again, Sago is number 41 on this list, and it is a newer site to for us to promote. But our kings and queens have had good luck with this site and are currently making money. So I would say sign up for number 41. Complete your profile. And I won't stress this enough on all of these sites. Complete your profile. That is the way you trigger the surveys. And also you have to be consistent. Consistency is the key. We had someone come on and say, oh, I've been doing this for a week and I haven't made any money. Well, consistency is not a week, ma'am, sir, ma'am. Consistency is not a week. Consistency is that you need to put a little more time into it and you have to put the effort in to get something out. It works if you work it. I think that's what that queen said last week. She said, it works if you work it. And that is the truth. If you work it, it does work. It works if you work it. It doesn't work if you don't work it. If you are not a consistent person, if you cannot be consistent with things, then these survey sites may not be for you. Uh, so I would think about that if you're not a person who is consistent at things, if you are not one, you don't do things consistently, then some of these survey sites may not be for you. Now, if you like to play games, then Cash Kick, Free Cash. We have two queens, Helen, who is on here, and Mix Adorable. They both paid their utility bill off Free Cash, number 13 on the list. So make sure you sign up for that. If you are new and you like to play games, I think like Dice Dream. Helen, help me out. Dice Dreams, Hollywood, something or another. And it was a couple of more. I cannot remember the name of them, but we have queens on here paying their utility bill off Free Cash, which is number 13 on that list. So y'all check it out. If you are new and you are into playing games and you want to download sites to play games for money, try number 13, number 3, number 5. And I put Fetch Rewards on there? If you have Fetch Rewards, then they are on you can play games for money on them also. Hey, Ellen. Ellen says, welcome if you are new. Tan and Kara are two chicks with a side hustle. Rock. Thank you, Ellen. I appreciate it. Ramina says, you're welcome. Laura says, hi, I live in the Caribbean and need help. Where are you in the Caribbean, Laura? I know Sutherland, if you are in Jamaica, I want to say Jamaica, they hire in Jamaica. Sutherland, I don't know the website, but I'll put it in the chat on how you spell Sutherland. Helen says, welcome Anitra, Monique, and Monique. Thank you, Helen. Hey, Short Lady C. Hey. How are you, Short Lady C? Prayers to you. I keep you in my prayers, Short Lady C. Monique says, thank you for sharing. That is really good info on Spark Women, and congratulations. Thank you, Monique. Romina says, hey, Short Lady C. Anitra says, hello, Robin, and hello, Helen, and thanks. Robin says, good evening, liked and shared. Thank you. Okay, here is Kamika. She said, this is a good tip. She says, an air purifier running in the background helps with noise. So for those of you who are stay-at-home moms and you say, oh, I cannot get a work from home job that requires me to be on the phone. Again, there are ways to mask. I think it's an app called Crisp. And Carol is in the chat, y'all. So y'all say hey to Carol. She is in the chat. Crisp is the app that I think you can download it on your computer and does something with the background noise. Carol, if I'm wrong, correct me, but I think it's called Crisp. So again, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you're saying, hey, I need something, but hey, I cannot talk on the phone, there are ways. Don't shy away from the phone jobs just because you have a child and you think, oh well, that's going to prevent me from doing what I need to do. No, there are ways to get around it, just like Kamika said. Thank you, Kamika. Didi said hello, Tan, and everyone. Great channel. I like to share. Thank you. And Remy said, yes, my profile is filled out complete. Plus, they add more questions in the profile section. So she is giving you the sauce on Prolific. If you are new and you are signing up for Prolific, which is number 15 on the list. Again, we have people paying car notes, paying bills off Prolific. So make sure you check it out. It is number 15 on the list. Her profile is filled out completely. And when they add more questions, she goes in and fills those out. And again, if you are doing these surveys and you are not receiving surveys, go in and tweak your profile. Go in and put different answers to see if you can stimulate the system to give you surveys. These things are all on a computer system. So you can play around with them and do different things, and hopefully you can spark it to give you, surveys. So don't give up if you're not getting any surveys. Try new methods, try new strategies. I tell everybody this internet is a wealth of knowledge. You are not the only ones doing the surveys. There are probably people on YouTube telling you how to generate the surveys on some of these survey sites. Don't discredit what they're saying. Try it. It may work, it may not work, but at least you tried it. And if you do generate surveys, hey, that's a good one. But if not, okay, that doesn't work for me, let me move on to something else. Remy says, thanks, Monique. Say yes. Okay, I'm blessed on. I think I would say yes, because people are getting paid from Sago. And again, you will be asked to, claim this money on your taxes. So I would say yes. Ellen says, congratulations. Ashley Carroll is in the chat. She said, hey, kings and queens, hit the like button and share the video, please. Okay, so she said, I'm a stay-at-home wife and mother attending college. I'm ready to make some money. So Anitra, if you're a stay-at-home wife and mom and you are looking to make some money, we have all sorts of ways. One of them, if you are looking for just side gigs and side hustles, One of the side gigs and side hustles we talk about is those survey sites that I put in the chat. Another one is mystery shopping. And if you are interested in mystery shopping, we have comprised a list of mystery shopping companies. Now, mystery shopping, there are some companies that are outside of the home. Well, I'll say 95% of them outside of the home, but there are a few that are inside the home that are telephone mystery shop. Um, Mystery shop is basically you are just grading the service you receive. So if you're going to the store and they want you to do mystery shop, you'll just there's some predetermined things that you will have to do on the shop, and they will outline that before you go to the shop. You'll read the paperwork and everything, and you'll do those things. They will require you to do a report, and then you'll turn that report in, and then they will you will get payment. You will know prior to going to these shops how much you will make. We have queens and kings here who make great money doing mystery shop. You do them on your own time. Unless they're in the guidelines, you have to go at a certain time. You can sign up for as many companies as you want. We have a lot of queens do what we call Ellis, which is apartment mystery shop, where you go in and act like a renter. They pay between $40 and $60 a shop, and also you can get bonuses, and sometimes the bonuses pay more than the shop. It is not um, it is not strange to hear that a queen has made $200 $300 a day mystery shopping. So I would check that out if you are looking for something to do. Telephone mystery shop is also another one, and I'll put that here where you would just go and make calls to pre-designated numbers, and also you have to do is grade the type of service you get on the phone. So that is another way kings and queens are making money also. Um, and also there are apps. If you don't have a computer, if you don't have anything to do work from home jobs on, there are certain apps you can do on your phone. Gig spot, and I will put it in the chat, the name. That is a great app. Today they have over 3,600 phone and web shops, meaning that you can do them from your phone or the computer, and you will get paid. We have one queen here, Dawn. She is booked and busy with GigSpot until the end of June. She was consistent with GigSpot. They have offered her a special project, and I think she said she can make great money. I don't. It was up in the above $500 a week. I don't remember how much it was, but she was able to get on a special project that she was able to. She's a teacher, and she was able to not work at a daycare and just do these side hustles this summer. So I would check out GigSpot. Also, GigSpot has apartment shops. So that is another way you can make money on GigSpot. And again, if you think about it with these phone shops, if they pay $5 a shop on the phone and you do 10 of them, that's $50 a day. And if it takes 10 to 15 minutes to do them, then um since you can do as many as you can in a day, it is possible to make good money on them. So we will continue. Remy says, congratulations, everyone. M. Blessstone says, hello, everyone. Ashley said, Oh, okay. Ashley says an air purifier. Where you buy those? I might have to go back to Walmart this weekend. Ashley, you can get them on Amazon if you are on Amazon, or I don't know if Amazon, they have the cheaper ones, where you can get them for like $20, $30. I think Walmart will be a little high in the store, but I don't know. But I would check Amazon. That would be my first look. Um, Carol says, congratulations, S. and Show Lady C. Congratulations, Ashley. Hey, Mix Adorable. That is Money Making Meek. She is the one who else, and Queen Helen, that paid their utility bill from free cash. Again, if you are looking to play games for money, check out free cash. These two queens played games and were able to pay their light bill. Hey, Gigi Mills, thank you. She says liked and shared. Robin says congratulations, Ashley. Sure Lady sees thanks Ashley. Thanks, Sure Lady C. You just don't know. Karima says liked and shared. And again, Karima was able to pay her rent off of Survey Junkie. Survey Junkie is another survey site, and our Queen Karima was able to pay her rent off of Survey Junkie. And let me see what, I forgot what number that was on the list. Hold on. So, and I'll get that, but Survey Junkie is on that list. S. Atkins says, thank you, two chicks. Ashley says, thank you, Robin. Polo Lonnie says, hey, Tan and Carol and everyone in this chat. I was thinking it was Wednesday all day. Then at the end of my workday, realized it's on Tuesday. LOL, liked and shared. Hey, Leonica. Thank you, Polo Lonnie. Leonica says, hey, everyone. Okay, this is our Queen Helen, and these are the games she plays on free cash. Again, if you are new and you are looking for a way to make money playing games, you need to download free cash. It is number, I got to go back to the list now. Hold on, y'all. I think it's number 5 on the list. I want to say 5. It is free cash. And Queen Helen, she plays Monopoly Go, Bingo Blitz, and slot games. So make sure you are going to free cash, sign up. No, it is free cash is number 13. Number 13. So she plays free cash. She downloaded free cash, and these are the games she plays on the free cash platform. So if you have been playing Monopoly Go, Bingo Blitz, and slot games, and you have been playing them for free, uh, quick, go to free cash and go to Monopoly Go, Bingo Blitz, and slot games. So make sure you are downloading the free cash site and playing on the free cash platform. That is the way these queens are making money to pay their utility bills. Make sure you check out free cash. Leonica says, I'm at $24 so far on Prolific. Move the chair. Let's go. Congratulations, Leonica. Congratulations. Leonica says, hey, Helen. Leonica says, hey, Ramina. Oh, you're in St. Lucia? Ooh. I would try Zapier. If you are into, if you want to help people learn English, and if your native tongue is English, even if your native tongue is not English, you can try Cambly. Cambly is a great one. You are an on-demand English tutor. Basically, you will be speaking conversational English. So I would check them out. Trying to see who else. Carol, put some more in the list in the chat for me. I don't remember any of them off the top of my head except those two. So, and I'm going to put the survey site list back in the chat again. Hey, I did put the list in there, J.A. Nice Senior. You're welcome, Short Lady C. Leonica says, hi, Helen. Hey, Meeks. Oh, okay. So you use Crisp. Okay, Ashley. Anything new for Jamaica? I am not sure. And I'll be honest, I don't. Let's see. Um, I'll comprise a list of work from anywhere, and I'll try to do it tomorrow, between tonight and tomorrow. And I'll put it on the blog. So watch the Two Chicks blog for a work from anywhere post. Trilogy says, hey, Carol. Hey, Lavon. She says, hi, Tan. Robin says, hey, Leonica. Leonica says, hey, Robin. So Nautic had really helped to eliminate. Oh, okay. She says NA Tech headphones really help to eliminate background noise. So if you are a stay-at-home mom and Remy says, hey, Carol. Leonica says, hey, Remy. Remina says, hello, Carol. NAS Tech headphones. Okay. So thank you, Anna. So I'm going to look that up. I never heard of those. Okay. So if you are looking for headphones to eliminate background noise, Anna says NASTech headphones. So if you, I see they have some on Amazon for $49, but they're wireless. So if you need wired, I'm not sure, but Google NASTech headphones. She said they are great at eliminating background noise. Thank you. Hey, LaShandria. Hey. Remina says, hello, Leonica. I will put some higher anywhere on the so this is Queen Dawn. This is our queen, gig spot queen, who I was talking about earlier. She says, hello, Tan, and everyone in the chat. She says, Tan, I've been waiting for you. Followed your directions to say I use everything and got approved for feminine products I can't use. I'm going to send them. Say, girl, you funny. But Dawn, congratulations, Dawn. So I don't know if you were here on Sunday or whenever we talked about it. If you are doing surveys or if you are doing product testing, and again, that is another side hustle our queens are doing. If you are looking to do product testing and you are on the list of survey sites, check out number 7, number 10, number 11, and number 41. They are product testing sites. Sago, Pinecone Research, Product Review Jobs, Product Report Card, and I think it was one more. Did I skip one? Oh, and Sago. Those, they will send you products to try. Our kings and queens have gotten feminine products. Helen got a printer. Miss Mamie, one of our other queens, she had food, all kinds of stuff. She had a whole room full of stuff to test. So check out Product Report Card and you will get paid, plus you will keep the product. And they, again, fill out the profile. You are the best consumer. If they ask, do you drink soda? And they say, what kind do you drink? You drink all kinds. I drink Coke, I drink Pepsi, I drink Sprite, I drink uh Sierra Mist. Well, that's not a that's they did away with that. But you drink all kinds of soda. You don't just drink one kind. You are trying to broaden your horizon so you can fit the gamut of, if they're looking for people in your age group who drink Pepsi instead of Coke, then you check Pepsi so you may get called. So again, you want to be the best consumer. You want to be the best, meaning that if they ask what type of toothpaste you use, you're not brand loyal. You use Colgate, Crest, um, Dr. Tishner's, Tom's, whoever else, you Aquafresh, you use all of them, because that way you broaden your horizon when it comes to getting products or getting surveys. You are the best consumer. So again, that worked, and thank you, Dawn. I'll be waiting on them. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Dawn. She said that I get denied for all the things I want and can use. That is usually the way it goes, Dawn. Let's bring up Tam Renee. She said, I signed up for Prolific a couple of days ago, made money. Congratulations, Tam Renee. Again, Prolific is number 15 on the site, on this list. I'm sorry, on the list of survey sites. It is number 15. Again, Prolific is one of the higher paying surveys. So if you are looking to make money, check out Prolific, number 15. If you cannot get in with Prolific, try Cloud Research. It is the same as Prolific. It is just another company. They do the same thing. There are individuals that said Cloud Research does not have as many surveys as Prolific, but it is money that can be made. Sign up for both of them. Do both of them. Hey, why not? It's money. And again, you are just filling out surveys. You can do it on your phone. You can do it on the computer. So this is a great way. If you are riding in the car and you are just need something to do, or you just scrolling on the phone, why not fill out a survey? Why not? So congratulations, Tam Renee. I'm blessed. You are welcome. Ellen says, and Ellen, I am so proud of you. You have been working it. Congratulations to Ellen. Y'all give Ellen a hand clap. She is on here every time we are on here and have made some money. And absolutely, she says, fill out your profile completely in survey sites and all mystery shops. It may seem like a pain, but once it's done, it's done. Expect when you have an additional profile questions, fill it out. So what she is saying is fill out the profile, fill it all the way out. Don't just do 2 or 3 questions and stop and then complain you are not generating surveys or you are not generating mystery shops, because they don't know what to send you. That is the reason that the profile is so important. If your profile is filled out completely, they know what to send you. They know what they call them pre-surveys or prior. Some survey companies send smaller surveys before they send the bigger qualification surveys. So they'll send you a small qualification survey to see if you qualify, and then they'll move you on. So they have to have some type of way to determine if you qualify for this survey. They look at your demographics. They look at what you put on your profile. If they're looking for someone who we need someone who is 35, white, and they need to be a full-time employee. They need to make $35,000 or more a year, and they need to have a checking account. Well, if you don't have all of those things filled out on your profile. If you don't have your profile filled out and you didn't answer the question and say, do you have a checking, savings, or both, la da 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 da, then you won't get picked up for the survey. But you may fit the demographics that they're looking for, and you may qualify for the survey, but because you didn't have your profile filled out completely, you won't get the survey. So that is how survey sites work. And you have to be consistent on them in order to generate the surveys. You can't go on there once a week and say, hey, I'm not making any money. Well, because you are not on there. If you think about it in terms of the survey company, they are going to give or surveys to and give people opportunities to make money who are engaging with their platform, who are on their platform, who are taking surveys on their platform. That is who they are going to engage with. And again, this is not something you have to be just constantly on it, looking at it to be a full-time job. No, you can do it in between time. If you're riding in the car, if you are sitting waiting on an appointment, if you are at work and you just, you're trying to kill time, things like that. If you're on lunch break, these are excellent strategies to make money on these surveys, even if you are busy. If you're a multitasker, it is great. That is a great way to earn extra income, is just by taking these surveys. So, all right. Ray Tech says, hi, Carol. Leonica says, how are you, Ramina? Frankie says, hello, everyone. Come on up here, Helen. Helen says, just got another apartment mystery shop for $50. Congratulations, Ellen. Congratulations. And again, apartment mystery shops, Ellis. Ellis is a great one. Gig Spot is a great one. And if you get on these schedulers' radar for Ellis or for some of these other mystery shop companies, and you are consistent on the platform, and these schedulers see with these mystery shop that you are consistent on the platforms, they will call you with mystery shops and they will pay you bonuses. So if you are a person who likes doing mystery shop, or you think that will be your thing to do, mystery shops are great money. A lot of our queens here make great money doing mystery shop. We had one queen on Wish, that's all she was doing was Presto Shop. So y'all make sure y'all check them out. Ramina says, I am well, Leonica. How are you? Short Lady C, what is the best sites to play games? Short Lady C, they have been playing Free Cash. Meeks Adorable and Helen played Free Cash, and both of them paid their utility bills with Free Cash. And I think their electric bill. I think Meeks was also able to pay her water bill. I want to say that correctly. I think I'm correct in that. And again, it was Bingo Blitz, Monopoly Go, and one more that Queen Helen said she played. I don't remember the last one, but and slot games and the slots. And I think Meek says she plays Dice Dreams too. So, yep. Yes, sure, Lady C. Meeks made $380, I think. And I'm not sure how much Queen Helen made, but I do know she made enough to pay her light bill. 99K, he says, hello, are there any resume builders website we can go to? Hey, 99K, look, I did a resume video on live, maybe at the end of the year, beginning of the year. And what I showed you is how you can use ChatGPT to create a resume template. And also we use a strategy called keywords. And those keywords are basically in the job description of the job posting, and you need to include those in the resume. And let me find This is the one. I think this is the one I showed ChatGPT. So I'll put it in the chat and you are welcome to watch it. And if you have any questions, please come back. And again, you can use ChatGPT to create your own resume template based off the job description that you are applying for and ask it to include the keywords. But again, I explained all of that in this video. So check out the video. If you have any questions, come on back on live tomorrow. Carol and I will be live together tomorrow. So you can come back and ask any questions. Yep. Leonica says, I am waiting. Okay. Leonica says, I'm waiting on more studies for Prolific. Hey, Onwe. Onwe was the queen who made money off Presto Shopper. Hey, Onwe. Good evening, queen. Quick question. Hey, Talandra. Shirley C said, hey, Onwe. Hey, I'm Talandra. Thank you, Short Lady C. Oh, look at this. Someone called a few minutes ago from Sago, and I promised to call him back in a few minutes. He called about a survey and wanted me to participate. He was asking me for my information. Does anybody know? So Only wants to know, is that the way people are chosen from Sago? Does anybody know? I have never heard of anybody getting called. Does anyone know? Okay, so this is what Queen Helen said on We. She says, I'm not sure. I only ever received emails from Sago and sometimes text letting me know I qualify for products. So on We, I would call back and see and just ask some questions, dig a little bit and ask them to email you. Hey, Miss Johnny. Bloodstone says, I've earned $13 from free cash. Leonica says, thanks, Tan. What kind of information is he asking for? I can't say they don't call, but I haven't gotten any calls. So Helen, she said, I've already confirmed my name over the phone. He said, I must confirm all those via the phone in order to proceed. He said it was for a $150 survey on July 11th. Is it in person? Only now, I will say, like in-person focus groups, I have had them call me on the phone, but that was in my local area. So I don't know. I've never signed up for Sago. If anybody has any help for Queen Onwe to see if this is Sago. Okay, Shauna, she said, today I applied for Humanetics and Amazon Mechanical Turk. I'm waiting for a response. Okay. I will say, Shonda, I have done Amazon Mechanical Turk. I did it from I would say 10 to 13. Yep, to 13. I say I stopped in 13. I did it and I used to key receipts. Now I would say even 14 and 15. I did key receipts. 14 and 15, I would say from 10 to 15. I keyed in receipts. So they were paying between 8 and 10 cents a receipt. Now I did not start off making good money, but I started really focusing on it, and I could hit $60 a day keying in those receipts. With Mechanical Turk, they have all types of hits you can accept. Now, you have to be qualified for certain hits, like a lot of the higher paying hits, you have to be qualified for, and you have to do a certain number of hits at a lower pay in order to get the higher paying hits. So it is a great way to create a great good stream of income, but I say it is something you have to work on. You see, you also asked me for my address and my phone number. I don't know. Only I don't know. I don't know. I want to say only if it was in person, I could see. Um, I would just have to verify, and I would have to. He would have to answer some questions like, is this an online survey, in person survey? You know, uh, how will the payment be made? Things like that, so you can be able, so you are able to discern what you are working, what you're, what is happening. Hey, man. Oh, these. What?
You got me hot fries?
Okay. So Helen said, I signed up for so many gigs. All my notification bells are going off like Quasimodo and you made $24.97 on Prolific. Congratulations. 29.25 on Cloud Research are just two of many. Congratulations, Queen Helen. She said going off like Quasimodo at Notre Dame. And he also has 5 minutes of survey question out to him. This is what I would say. I would answer the questions as long as they are not too revealing of any of my personal information that I am safe with. I would call back, but I would be very skeptical. And I would ask questions, like if I answer these questions, because there are some survey companies, and if it's much more like a focus group, which is the reason I think he's calling, because focus groups, they do ask you questions before you do them, because they have to have certain qualifications with people in the focus group. So it has to be a good ratio of demographics and things. And they do ask you questions to see if you qualify, and they do call. And since Sego does do focus groups, I'm thinking that may be it. But again, I will proceed with caution. Just ask a lot of questions that can help you discern what this is. But I've never heard of anything bad on Sego since we have been promoting it. I've never heard anything bad. So yeah, and Helen said, I'm not sure. Maybe someone else you can speak. Maybe someone else can speak on that. And again, if they do focus groups, I can see if anybody has ever did a focus group with Sego, please let us know. And so Dawn says, Friday I made my down payment for my cruise from all my gig spot coins. Congratulations, Dawn girl. Take me in your suitcase. I want to be served. I love me a good cruise. Monique, she says, Carol, can you guys put in the chat the product testing site? I will put the list of the survey sites, and the product testing sites are which ones? 7, 10, and 11. So 7, 10, and 11. Only says, thanks, Helen. So Only says, Sego did tell me that they were going to call me about the printer, but never did. They just sent it. So maybe they do recruit by calling. I would research the number and person who called. Yep. Hey, Mix. Mix says, hi. I stepped away. My bad. Hi again, family. I hope we're doing well. She says, Helen, True Call showed the number as Sego. That's why I answered. Well, I would I would call back, and I would call back, and if he answers the phone, then I would trust that. But again, you could spoof the call, so but don't listen to me, girl, because I'm skeptical. Just if it's a focus group, and I would ask him, is it for a focus group? Are these questions for something? And can you tell me before I, answer and proceed? And if he, if it really is, then he will understand. And so congrats, Dawn. That's awesome. And yeah, I'm with Helen. It is very possible it could be legit on we. I'm leaning on more towards the side of legit because again, when they do focus groups, they have to ask you certain questions before because they have to have a good mixture of demographics in there, you know. Um, so it just can't be and because they're trying to get many people's views, so it can't just be one person of the same type. Sometimes they have a hard time finding certain people with certain demographics. I did a bank shot focus group one time where they wanted people who were in a certain bracket, but it's hard to find different demographics in certain brackets. So, you know, um, they it's hard, so it's hard depending on the focus group to find certain demographics. So that's why the profile is so important. So on I would say if it's a focus group, they could very well be calling you. Okay. Danica says, "Hey, Meeks," and Helen always said thanks. Bring up Shonda. She says, "I made $120 on Prolific." Okay, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put these survey sites again. Prolific is number 15. If you are looking to make extra money like Queen Shonda, y'all make sure y'all get on Prolific. Meek says, yes, Helen. Meek says, hey, Leonica. And Leonica says, I never did hear anything back from support Meeks. Miss Row 45, good evening. Ed said, good evening, everyone. Nessa says, good night. Good night, Nessa. I'm blessed. Snickerdoodle says, I'm blessed because I found this channel sitting here watching the stream while also working remotely. Thank you, ladies, so much. Congratulations, Snickerdoodle. And we are glad to be able to have helped you. Thank you. Crystal says, thank you. Signed up for Prolific. I am on the waiting list. Yes. And some people, we have people in the group who got off the waiting list today that signed up last night. They were on live with Carol. So y'all make sure y'all sign up. And again, if you have been on the wait list for like a month or so, sign up with another email. So Mix Adorable said, honestly, I reapply. I applied 2 years ago and got a project that I didn't understand, so I never logged back on. Then I reapplied with a different email a year later and got a new project. My team lead told me not to log in with the old email or both will get blocked. Danica says, I haven't tried to log into remote tests with my logins I was using before. She says, sorry, I had to rewind. That's okay. LB says, I'm so grateful. You queens are such a blessing. Thank you. And again, guys, we just try to create a space of where I think what we wished we had when we were going through our work from home journeys and all these side gigs, side hustles. We, just a place where you can come and say, hey, look, I don't know what's going on, but I'm willing to jump in here and learn. And I'm, if it's a great group of people who are, like-minded, come together and just share ideas. I think that's what we really were looking for. And we did get that. And we appreciate you, Queen, so much and Kings who come back week after week, day after day when we are on this live and give your strategies, give your testimonies. We appreciate you more than you'll ever know. There will be no two chicks without you guys who constantly come and support us. And again, thank you so much. So Meek says, Leonica, if you have another email, use that. So Remy says, did anybody hear from Outlier? I was told to email tech support and no one has replied back. This has happened more than 3 times. Okay, so I don't know if I applied with remote task and Meeks came and told me to do something and I did that. An Outlier contacted me the other day. Now again, I do coding. So if you are a programmer, coder, and you are looking for extra work, Outlier is hiring for the coding portion. I don't know because they contacted me and yeah, so I am currently reading through the um information so I can get started. But again, I don't know how long it's taking them. Monique says, thank you so much. Tan and Carol. Live, love, and laugh. Hey, hey, hey. She says, hey everyone. She says, like and like the stream if you haven't. Here, look. Here go Queen Meek. She says, I paid electric and water. She says, I cashed out $300 this week on free cash and 77 last week. So y'all give it up for Queen Meeks. And Queen Meeks also does fancy hands and she also does remote tasks. What is it, remote task now? Outlier? I don't know. But she also does those. So Queen Meeks is a queen who only does side hustles. That's all she does. She does not have a full-time work from home job. She only does the side gigs and side hustles, and she is very successful at that. Monique says, awesome Meeks. Come on, Queen Helen. This is our queen who paid her utility bill off of free cash. It was her, Queen, and Queen Meeks. This is our first electric bill payer. Queen Helen. She says, I'm at $160 right now on free cash and 4 levels away from another $40 on Monopoly. So, okay, I'm going to tell y'all, free cash emailed us last week. They said they are looking for more people to play the games. Again, I am going to put these survey sites again. Free cash is number 13. If you are playing Monopoly Go, Bingo Blitz, what else did y'all say? I can't remember. Hollywood something. Was it Hollywood Dreams? And slots. If you are playing games for free and you want to earn cash playing games, make sure you get on free cash. Free cash is a higher paying one. So make sure you check them out. Monica says, woo woo, Helen. Pretty brown twin. Hey, hey, hey. JY say, girl, when they call you, you have to answer. They move on to the next person quickly. Okay, Jay. So, Jay, you think it was Sago? So Meek says the remote test website is still there. However, you can apply on, and she gives the Outlier. Okay, so Remy says yes. When I did Sago, they called and emailed me. Oh, okay. Jay says they can call to confirm your answers on the screener. Okay. All right. So he said it was an online study. I also told him to send me an email. Queen Ellen said, yes, they will call to check information for focus group. She says, I've been selected for focus group and they double checked often for online and in-person focus group, mock juries, and others. Yes. And so Jace, yes, he was talking about Sago. Remy says, I was called for my online study with Sago. JY said, yes, and others do too. Okay. So Remy says, yes, I heard. We said she's heard back for Outlier about to do the onboarding test. We says, thanks, Tan. You're welcome. Remy says he didn't ask for my address though, and what email did you use to reach out to Outlier on we? Nicole says, good evening. JY says, thanks, I will call. And we says, thanks, JY. She will call him back. Carol said, hit the like button. So Les says, I currently work with Outliers, and even though they take a while to respond to support tickets, they've gotten back to me on every ticket I submitted. So it's been pretty good. Thank you, Les. Thank you. Carol says, we are always at almost at 110,000. Oh, he said it was a forced survey about a car. I will call back on we. So Remy says she was with Remote Task Force and they told us they were transitioning over. No one. Yeah. Hey, Markia, hey. What are you wanting to apply for? These survey sites, there are a list of the survey sites that I put in the chat, and I'll put it in there again. And we were talking about Prolific, which is number 13, Sago, which is number 41, Product Report Card and Product Testing, which is Product Review Jobs and Product Report Card, and Pinecone, which is number 7, 10, and 11. Let's see. Okay. Well, I will call him back on we. Go ahead and call him back, girl. Okay, so Les says Outlier aggregates tickets. So the more you send, the longer it takes to hear a response because they send you at the back of the queue. So just keep that in mind. Thank you, Les. Thank you. So Remy says, thanks for letting me know. Here we go. IntelliShop is on fire. I did 2 shops yesterday for $200. Congratulations, OnWe. And OnWe also does Presto Shop. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. But congratulations, OnWe. And let me see if this is on the mystery shop site. IntelliShop. I think it is. Hold on. And I'll get the list of Mystery Shop. And again, if you are interested in Mystery Shop is where you are basically grading. I'll say grading, and I use that loosely. IntelliShop is not on here. Carol, can you get the IntelliShop link? I think it's on non-phone. Or you can Google IntelliShop. And you basically are grading the service, whatever service it is. So congratulations, OnWe. So Nicole says, I'm at $1.02 on the Benjamin app and $2.90 on free cash. Working my way up slowly. No problem with that. User crowd, I'm at 4140. I haven't been doing the surveys consistently. Well, congratulations, Nicole. And again, it is, you determine how much money you make. It's about how consistent you are. And if you don't have the time, but you are okay with just working your way up, hey, that is fine with me. Some things I am not able to do consistently. It depends on what it is. So if it's something with IT, I can do that consistently. But if something that I really don't like, I love my preferred activity. So I am not consistent when it comes to non-preferred activities. I will say that. JY said, yeah, I remember them going over questions. I answered them and sent the email to schedule for a study time and day. And Meek says, also right now they have a lot going on with transitioning over 50,000 people and fixing all the glitches and the bugs that they might be causing. a hold up to get a response. Yes, and also when they transition companies like that, you also have to think about, and only because I'm in IT, you are merging two companies, two systems, and there is going to be hiccups. And they are probably going all the way crazy right now because they have to try to merge these two systems, get people back to working in an efficient and timely manner. So they not only have to get the people who were currently working and try to onboard new people at the same time. So a little bit of grace, a little bit of grace. Hey, Miss Nanya. Hey, hey, hey. Chef B says, hey, Hustle Queen and Hustlers. Thank you, Hustle Queens. Peace and love. Thank you, Chef B. Thank you, thank you. Kel Beth says, hey, Tan and chat family, liked and shared. Thank you. So the first time I worked for them, it took me an hour to finish a shop for $100, but that yesterday didn't take me up to 70 minutes, and I made 200. They have good shops. Okay, so y'all check out IntelliShop, and B says, understandably, they may be prioritizing tickets for current experts, so that might be the reason you are getting a slow response. So she says, this is what Les says. She says, I currently work on Outliers, and it's been a great experience so far. I've made more than $160 on 6 tasks in 3 days. I could recommend just be prepared to do a lot of research and spend more than 1 hour per task. So congratulations, Les. Congratulations. And that is Lay. Like Les Miserables, I think. So thank you. And we said thanks, JY. Miss Nanya says, hey to Chicks and Fam. Hey, hey, girl. Ellen says, I'm with Outlier, did the training course and have had some challenge accessing the test. I'm planning on trying again tomorrow. So congratulations, Ellen. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Yolanda. And LB says, yes, it was the best. Thanks, Sago. Hey, hey, Miss Wright. Hey, 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 T Wright. Lisa says, happy Tuesday. Hey, hey, we're doing good. Shonda says, surveys that pay through PayPal. I think, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, does Prolific pay through PayPal? Can somebody let me know what survey sites pay through PayPal? So always says they just sent me the email to do the onboarding test. I have been busy with mystery shops. I meant to study for 3 hours before I do test. I had to sign. Ellen says ProductTube has been blowing her email up. So if you are wanting to do short videos to earn money, check out ProductTube. They are usually short videos, usually of things that you can buy. I did one and I didn't do it, but I would have had to do a short video. I think it was at Target to I think it paid like $10-15 to record myself buying cough medicine. And I didn't have to show my face. I just had to show where I picked up the medicine from. So the display where it was at, picture myself, video myself through the self-checkout or through the register, purchase it, and then they would, turn in the video and they would pay me what it was allotted for that shop. Now, they only pay in Amazon gift cards, but we had one queen who bought her a desk off Amazon the other week. I mean, not a desk, a kitchen table set. We had queens here who have paid for groceries off Amazon. So just think the money that you are earning that you would spend on Amazon with these ProductTube shops, you take the money you were going to spend and save it or use it for other things. Blessed Stone says, thank you, Tan. Thank you and have a blessed night. You too. So Onwe says, if you own or live in a home, please run to a IntelliShop right now. They have good shops of about $145, I guess, or more for people who live in homes. So again, if you live in a home and you are looking for a mystery shop, go check out IntelliShop. Oh, Ellen says, congrats on we. I also work with IntelliShop. Remy says, congrats again to all of those who are getting this money. Only says, Mentor Leonica, how are you? Leonica says, I'm doing good, running my money up. Queen Helen says, Prolific pays through PayPal. Okay, so if you are wondering what survey sites, Prolific does pay through PayPal. Thank you, Queen Helen. Erica says, sweet, I made another live. Yes, Leonica says, Prolific pays through PayPal. Yolanda says, Branded pays through PayPal. So again, Branded, we have WG, and I did email WG, y'all. He is doing fine. WG has started doing work for the Red Cross. So he is doing work outside the home. Maybe WG needed that because y'all know WG was going through with the loss of his father. So we're going to keep praying for WG and wish him well. He will be back, I am sure. But y'all also send a little prayer up for WG just to keep him safe and away from harm. So thank you. Our king of branded WG, he was making $300 a week from branded surveys. Now, he said it took him 90 days to earn $300 a week. So he said he started off, he did not start making $300 a week. He worked his way up, and by 90 days, that's 3 months. In 3 months, he was making $300 a week. So y'all make sure y'all check out Brandon's survey on that list. Who cooking some? It is Branded is number 8, and he if anybody knows WG's schedule, make sure can someone put it in the chat on the time he spent on Branded each day. So y'all make sure y'all check it out. Also, Helen says Cloud Research, which is number 16 on the list. User Crowd, I don't think User Crowd is on the list. Paid Viewpoint, I need to put that one on the list. They all pay with PayPal. So I will put those on the list, Helen. Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hey, Nikki. Hey. So Remini, she says, please do. I saw over 5 of them within Teleshop, worth $145 each. I decided to hit the road and do 5 of them today, but when I read the guidelines, I couldn't because I'm in the park. Okay, but thank you. So if anyone who lives in a home is looking for higher paying apartment shops, check out IntelliShops. They have shops for $145 each for people who live in homes. Thank you so much, Onwe. Thank you. Erica says, thank you. Oh, okay. So I stand corrected. Onwe said, I think WG, okay, 2 months to start making $300 weekly. Okay. Thank you, Onwe. Thank you for correcting me. Okay, Meek says Carla has a schedule. So Carla is not on here tonight, but she has his schedule. So guys, we are going to get to these data entry jobs. One moment. Let me find them. Get it. Carol will put them in the chat. There are 10 here, and then there are also 3 that I found that were international. Now they are for Africa, but I think the company hires in other places. I'm going to send the link to Carol and let her put it in the chat for me. Give me 1 second. I hope she's still on here. So I am going to, and I'll let Carol put it in the chat. So the first one on the list is a direct bill payment processor for Angela Adams Consulting. So you will process accounting work as assigned by the account managers and bill leads. You'll enter or reconcile direct bill statements, reconcile company statements, reconciles bank accounts, enter vendor checks, apply for credit balances, and post cash receipts. 1 year insurance experience preferred, prior bookkeeping preferred, Microsoft Office required. So you need to have Microsoft Office. You need to be self-motivated and detail-oriented. This position pays $15 to $19 an hour. Cimbria, they are looking for a remote data entry LTC technician. The primary purpose of this position is to computer data entry of prescription orders and medical records. The work schedule is 1 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1 day off during the week, and 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. every other weekend. It says FWT LTC experience required and DocuTrack preferred, and you'll be contacting physician's office as needed for refill authorization. Contact client for verification. You need a high school diploma or PhD, pharmacy technician license or certification. General knowledge would include Microsoft Office and Outlook, and must be able to work weekends, alternate shifts for personal time off, staffing coverages, 24/7, 365 operational needs dictate. You must have pharmacy data entry experience. Number 5, Triple Net Technologies is looking for administrative specialist 2, data entry. You'll be data entering project data. The primary system, PeopleSoft time and labor system, need to be fast and accurate in data entry, willing to work. This is currently remote. And they said willing to work in a physically distanced environment, but that's currently remote. So yeah. And is able to learn new data systems quickly, and 1 to 3 years of data entry experience. And they say it's 5 to 6 months. It may go back on site, but it's remote now. So it's $22.40. And I'm going to read one more, which is number 7. And Carol will put the link in the chat. BM Technologies is looking for a data entry specialist. This is a 3.5 month seasonal position, averaging 40 hours a week. Due to the nature of this role, it is not eligible for benefits. It is $16 to $17 an hour. You will determine the acceptability of all identification documents. I know y'all hear my dog. Hold on. Zacoby! Sorry, y'all. She got to use the bathroom. You'll process identification documents by updating the respective account records, notify account holders whose documents have been rejected. You need to provide stellar service, both internal and external customers, ability to work independent and experience in a banking center and associate's degree. So, and there are other ones. And if you are from Africa, there are 3 data entry positions that are on here. So, yeah. Oh, Nessa. I'm not sure. Let me do some research for side hustles in other countries. I'm not sure. But I'll look. I will look. I will look. Any more questions? Well, guys, I am going to get off here because I have to go to work in the morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of you. With Carolyn, I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what time, but we're going to try to get on early. You guys have a great night. See you later. Bye-bye.